Well, hello, boys and girls. It's when I feel like 8 o'clock again. And I'm getting down to business now. I've been watching hockey. I'll tell you, I watched lots of games last night. And I found wonderful pearls within it. And now there's going to be lots of games for tonight. I'm going to watch them all. And I've got some picks for you. And guess what? I've got myself down to some serious. You want to know when someone's serious, man? I'll tell you. And you got a clipboard. When you got to clear, nothing spells I'm serious about shit than a clipboard, boys and girls. These are my picks on my clipboard. See, this is, well, I don't know where those stains came from, but besides that, this is what I write on. Okay, I got a letter here from Carrie Weinhardt from Lawrence, Indiana, asking, how do you work if you support pants-free living? How do you work if you support pants-free living? Well, you find work you can do without pants, generally. That's what you try to do. Now, I understand, I'm not legalistic, okay? I understand you got to feed your families, and for that reason that now in this society, in our culture, you are going to be forced to wear pants at times. But we need to fight against this, is what you do. You know, start a pants-free living group in your workplace. How's that? There's a good thing to do. You could have yourself a Facebook or social media website. See, when you really want something, when you really believe in something, all you need to do is put it on social media, and you've done enough. That's for sure. Okay, so yeah, I think that's everything that I need to do. I should get into picks now, shouldn't I? Yes, I should. Let's get into the Capitals, and I can't even read my writing. Who the heck are the Capitals playing? My God, I can't read my writing. Okay, I picked the Caps to win that game, whoever they're playing. I'll go back to that again. It's not the Pens, is it? Yeah, it's the Pen. No, it's not. It's the Devils? It's the Devils. It's the Devils, boys and girls. That's right, because the Devils are going to be playing Kincaid because Schneider's got the sniffles. I'm taking the Caps for that one for sure, because they're playing, or for shizzle, as I like to say, because they're playing Holtby, and Holtby is one of the finest in the land. Bruins versus the Islanders. The Islanders have like just stupid injuries right now. I couldn't even go through them all, but and the Bruins are almost completely healthy except for Miller, and playing balls out. You got to go with the Bruins here, and I think it'll be, Islanders can always score, so let's say 5-3. Who are they going to have in net? Does it matter, Halak, or really, Halak's a little better. I think they'll probably play Halak. The only thing about this game you got to be a little bit concerned with is that it looks like Bruins are playing their backup, Khudobin, back-to-back here, and the Rask played last night, that's right, Khudobin, but Khudobin's playing well. I imagine they'll do fine. Leafs versus the Flyers. The Flyers are retiring Lindros's number, and I don't get the feeling that that's just going to bring in the warm and fuzzies to the room, really, the way you would think most retiring is. And also, they are putting Neuwirth in net against the Leafs. The Leafs had a rough go last time. They're starting to learn what it's like to get for the fans to get their feathers ruffled there, and it's going to be interesting to see how they respond. I think that you're going to see them win tonight, though. I'm going to take the Leafs over the Flyers. Stars. I would say 4-2. Stars versus the Jackets. Jackets are too beat up. Stars are playing, like I've said, I know you've been listening and you have your notebooks and your pencils out, and you know that I said that the Stars were going to struggle a little bit and then be balls out in the second half, and that's exactly what's happening. Hitchcock has them dialed in. I can't see that Stars are losing too much in the second half. I'm taking them to beat the Jackets tonight. Most of these are on the road, so they should pay pretty decent. Sabres versus the Rangers. If you really want to get a big money card, it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to throw the Sabres in on one of your cards here, because I have a feeling they might pull this out tonight. I'm not going to pick them, but I'm actually having a hard time not picking them. I'm taking the Rangers 3-2, but really watch that game. If you got a card that you're taking two favorites and you want to spice it up a bit, think about taking the Sabres tonight. Blues versus the Sens. Blues have been playing a lot on the road, and I believe they're playing Hutton tonight. I could see the Sens winning this game, but it seems like there's just too much disarray there, and the Blues are playing like they really want to win this year. I'm going to take the Blues. I'm going to say 4-2. Knights versus the Lightning. I wouldn't touch this game even close. Don't even touch it. Lightning without Hedman. Vass is in net though, at home. Knights can win at any time right now, as they've showed. They've got the depth to beat just about any team. I'm taking the Bolts 3-2, but it's a coin flip. Yeah, you wouldn't be wrong. You could make an argument either way, easy here. Yotes versus the Preds. Don't need to talk about this one much. Preds at home are money. Preds for sure. Sharks versus the Avs. This is a tough one because the Sharks have been playing extremely well, but so have the Avs. So much so, and Bernier has been playing like he wants to be a number one again. It seems like Bernier's kind of had an awakening. He's coming to what he always was. I see him being a number one goaltender. Somebody giving him a shot next year. Should, anyways. And I just have a feeling about this one. The Avs are going to take this one 4-3, something like that. I'm not sure I would bet on that one, boys and girls. Now, that's a tight one. And the Kings versus the Pens. This is another tough one. It could go either way. The Kings are very inconsistent. I believe they have some injuries. Oh, Jake Muzzin out of that lineup is big. That's one of the probably maybe the most underrated defenseman in the league. Seriously, he is freaking awesome. I'm going to take the Kings 3-2 just because they're at home. But again, I wouldn't bet on this game. That's my full 42%, boys and girls. Look at how long we went. I have got some serious masseuse stuff, and I haven't even told you to stay well lubed. For the love of God, stay well lubed. I know, pants-free living, stay well lubed, lots of massages, and 13, 14 naps a day, and that'll keep the doctor away. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.